April 18th, 1942, 16 B-25 bombers are trapped on a carrier deck that's 400 feet too short. The mission was already a suicide gamble. Then, the math broke. A Japanese picket boat spotted the task force, and the secret was out. They are still 800 miles from the coast. If they launch now, they'll run out of fuel over the open ocean. If they stay, the entire carrier group will be hunted down and sunk. Jimmy Doolittle didn't pray for a miracle. He was a scientist of the sky. He calculated the wreckage. He knew the odds of survival had just hit zero. He looked at his crews, raised his arm, and gave the order anyway. Launch! The first bomber lurches forward, tires screaming against the wet steel. It disappears off the bow, vanishing into the spray. For 2 heart-stopping seconds, there is nothing but white foam and silence. Then, the engines roar, and it claws into the grey sky. 16 crews are now airborne, flying straight into the heart of an empire with no way home. Doolittle's command was cold and absolute. Fly straight, no dodging, no evasive action. He knew every bank and turn wasted a gallon of fuel they didn't have. To save the mission, he had to turn his pilots into human guidance systems, forcing them to fly through a wall of flak without flinching. Hours later, Doolittle bailed out into the pitch-black rain of occupied China. As he sat in the mud, he was convinced he was a failure. He believed his planes were gone, his men were dead, and he'd return home to a court-martial. He didn't just change the course of the war, he rewrote the limits of what a pilot could endure. Jimmy Doolittle proved that when the math says it's impossible, you fly anyway. Check the full video in the description for the complete story.